Okay, so today we're talking standing posture. So we'll just talk about three simple points today. So the first one is, I'll stand side on. We want to get the hips back over the heels. So a lot of us when we stand, like the hips are shifted forward, okay, so there's more weight on the toes. And then what happens, we have to arch back a little bit to counterpose the hips going forward, and we get a lot of tension built up here. So what we want to do is shift the hips back like you're trying to close a door with your backside. So shift them back, okay? And from there, we want to instigate a little rotation of the pelvis. So what we're doing is a posterior tilt of the pelvis. So we're trying to think of like a dog with its tail sticking up between its legs. So we're tilting the pelvis, so the front of the pelvis is going up towards the ceiling, okay? So do that without shifting the hips forward again. So first off, shift the hips back like you're trying to close the door with your bum. From there, don't move those hips. From there, rotate the pelvis so the front of the pelvis is going upwards. Okay, and one last thing, we're trying to extend through the rib cage. So without flaring the ribs up or leaning back, we just want to just give a little bit of trying to take the rib cage off the pelvis while maintaining the hips going back and that posterior tilt of the pelvis. So play around with that. Shift the hips back, posterior tilt, lift up the sternum or the rib cage.